Welcome back, survivors and hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. So last episode, we just dealt with the Congalala that went pretty smoothly and easily. Now we actually have what's going to be a very fun monster to fight, which will be Zamtrios. And for that, I need hot drinks. And yeah, going to need normal too. Stock up on all my ammo shots. Can't use flaming though, so I'll leave that behind. And just make sure everything's stored away. Okay, let's talk to Sophia here and get ready to head on out. Oh, Doodle, you'll never guess what I just saw. A shooting star. Two, actually. They fell towards Sunsunk Isle like arrows carrying some important message. Huh? You mean they actually were carrying a message from monster hunters? They're running with a Zamtrios? Wow, does this mean my wish that I wake up tomorrow with a notebook jam-packed monster info won't come true? Well, moving on. It sounds like you need to help the monster hunters and hunt that Zamtrios down. That will take you to the Frozen Seaway. As you might have guessed from the name, the Frozen Seaway is a teeth-chatteringly cold hunting ground. You absolutely need to take along some hot drinks. Monsters can't afford to skip a meal in such cold climes, so only creatures with specialized organs make evolution's cut. Make sure you don't get chomped from behind digested by one of said organs, okay, Doodle? Well, if you do, remember to show me the bite marks on your hiney so I can make a sketch of them, for science. Science, sure. Okay, here come the quests. Yeah, so we'll go right into Monster Hunter Haddock. And you know what? Let's stop and have a meal from the cook here. Just to get ourselves prepared for it. Okay, so we'll take that, and we'll take the thorny meat, and go for... Let's go sharpshooter. It's kind of surprising that they immediately throw you from the primal forest into the Frozen Seaway as well. Like, you kind of imagine the Frozen Seaway would have to be a ways off more just because of the cold to it. But then again, part of the lore for it is that it's actually, like, there's a big whirlpool in the middle of it. So maybe it's like a monster's effect that's freezing everything. I don't know for sure, but let's head out to it. Yeah, so just load up and see the area. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a big storm right in its center. Kind of gives me... kind of small feels back to Monster Hunter Tri with the Arctic area, just how he came in by ship here, but I don't know why we don't use the Arlook to come here. Can you feel it, Doodle? The thrill of all new adventure just waiting for you? You don't say. Today is especially exciting. It's... Wait, what was today again? Oh right, the Monster Hunters requested your help. Sounds like, let's see, they were left stranded by a Zamtrios attack. Yowza. Wow, they even submitted the request via a note tied to an arrow. That is so cool. Inventive little fellas, aren't they? Hurry up and find them, Doodle. Ah, Doodle, oh, almost forgot. First time Frozen Seaway, right? I guess congratulations are in order. Did you know that your stamina goes down way faster in a cold place like this? I bet you didn't. If you did, you surely brought along some hot drinks to warm up that tummy of yours. Well, not to worry, left some in the supply box over there just in case. Help yourself. Thank you. Flavor is something of an acquired taste, but you'll get used to it. You really would if you were to be a hunter. Like, every time you go to this area, you'd basically be having and chugging them. Yeah, but, like, I don't even know what ship this is. It basically just seems like a rusted, stranded one, almost. Certainly not the Arlook, but... whatever. We'll head on out to go tackle the Zamtrios. Okay, that's all set there. So let's head off and go find them. I know exactly the area we gotta go to, too. Oh, actually, let me also enjoy a hot drink. There we are. Yeah, so Area 2 is where we're going to find them, and it's going to be, again, Zamtrios is just such a well and fun design that they really nailed it with him. Wait for it. There he is. Oh, yeah, they even do a special thing. Guess it's just us to fight. Yeah, mouse hunters are gone. They left you fight all by yourself? Well, at least they're safe, I guess, wherever they are. Anyway, when you're feeling up to it, Doodle, you still got yourself that Zamtrios to hunt. Once that's out of the way, mouse hunters should be able to find their way to Sunsnug Isle, no problem. Oh crap, okay, we're starting right now. Alright, gotta be careful, just because he likes to really wind that attack up. But yeah, Zamtrios is the icy shark frog, and that is fantastic of a design. When he enrages, he gets the ice armor over top of him that just, like, makes him, I think, have harder hit zones, but also gives him just such a cool look. Gotta be careful. Yeah, that's why. But let's mount this shark. I guess more, maybe jump the shark's better term for it. Come on, I'm over here. Oh, I gotta be careful, because you do get tremored if he's right underneath you. There we go. And as always, we brace first. Now we can get a few in. And brace again. There's our opening, and let's crack through that ice. Okay, well, maybe didn't get through it, but we at least got him knocked over to start getting some work done. Yeah, with his ice armor, he's weakest to fire against it, and then I think it's actually he's weakest to thunder underneath, but I'm not 100% certain. Ow. But yeah, you can see the Tetsukabra skeleton well in effect here. Okay, yeah, careful of this, because that can sometimes turn into a charge. Like that. Minus spitballs. Oh, there we go. Got him knocked over. Let's work at the head a bit. Yeah, there's the charge going out. And there's the fun part too. He actually has 3 different forms. He has the base form, the iced form, and balloon form. Now, easily the most dangerous is the ice form, but balloon form, it covers a lot of ground with some of his attacks, so you do have to be mindful still. But it is just a great monster design. It's so fun. Oh, there's the head broken. And top fin. That's what I figured. If nothing else is given it, then that has to be it. There we go. Come on, big guy. What do you got? You know what? Actually, I'm going to use some Pierce on him. If he's going to be a big blown-up balloon, let's try to pop him. Uh-oh. Mind that. Okay, just got out of the range of it at least, but that's where you gotta be careful. He has a lot of ground he covers as a big balloon. And then he's going to deflate. Don't get too close, because all those wind currents actually will, I think, throw you away or do damage. Try to get out of that. There we go. Yeah, so this is his base form that you'll usually encounter him in. Once he hits the enraged mark, the ice stays on basically until you either break it off of him, or he switches to the balloon form. Ow. Now, it's kind of weird that it can just, like, knock you over. Stop that. And wonder if I can get another one on him. Well, I got a smack at least. Yeah, I think he's out of he is out of stamina. Okay. Let's try to get another mounting attack off. And this should be able to attack right through. Yeah. I think it's more common if they're out of stamina. You don't have to brace on the first landing. You can actually just go right into attacking. And that might piss him off to... No! Oh, actually going to limp his way towards the nest. Yeah, there we go. So, that's Zamtrios going off to rest. I'm just going to top us up a bit, and then we'll go finish off the hunt. But a very cool design. I love how it changes in so many different shapes throughout it. Just makes it more involved and engaged to have different attacks you need to watch out for. Also, an ingenious use of the Tetsukawa skeleton, too. It's just you really don't get any time with when he does the launch up like that. And then the little shark guy who's right there being a pain in the butt is a Zamite. Basically the juvenile form of Zamtrios. And they do actually come in a few different forms as well. There's almost like the little tadpole form that's right there on the left that just died. And then there's the more developed form, which is the big one right there. And how they actually go through that is if they bite and latch onto your hunter, they'll actually work like a Giganox, or a Gigi did in 3rd gen. Oh crap. Gotta get out of here. Thank you. Like the Gigis do, they would actually leap on... Ow. Ah, you bugger. Runa, you want to be more helpful? Thank you. That's right, you just take him for a while. Like a Gigi, they'll latch onto you, but as Gigi would grow larger in size, you'd actually watch the Zamite, like, develop and grow legs and... Oh, that dumb splash effect. Oh, frick. You're getting to be kind of annoying, Zamtrios, I gotta admit. Ah! Oh, I hate the super splash effects like that. I hated them with Brachydios in 3rd gen, and I hate them with Zamtrios here. Because you can't dodge fully out of them. You're always going to get hit by them in a way. It's kind of cheap, I'll have to admit. Getting the direct hit, yeah, it should frostball you. But if you... But it should not have the splashing effect to do that against you. Okay, so we'll probably kill him in balloon form, yeah. There he is, the big lug just resting on his belly. Ain't that a purty face? Yeah, it's just the splash effects I always dislike because it doesn't feel like they're that fair. You can get out of the direct one, but it shouldn't apply the frostball effect if you're hit on the outskirts. Zamtrios, though, is still a great design monster, has some very cool armor and weapons. No heavy bowgun from him, but the armor we will take a look at, because it's a nice early... Well, even for a low-rank set, it is really good. Maybe not stat-wise, but look-wise, definitely. That was the big old icy shark frog, though. And I'm trying to think of what else might be next. We probably have Kezu is one that'll be coming up since we have the Frozen Seaway now. Najarala might be on the one to come up next or soon too as well, because we have the Primal Forest. Let's send these off. A hide, frost sack, hide, scale, ice crystal, hide, tail blade, tooth, and fin. A good range of materials, at least one of every base, I think. Yeah, so that was a 1519. Predator below added to the gallery. And silent waves. Save progress there. And we'll head in and just kind of wrap up the story chatting and then take a look at the gear. Oh, perambulating feline. Thanks for being there for the head whiskeress, Nya. I made a little arrangement with the guild marm for you as Meow way of saying thanks. And go on a harvest tour in this area, Meow. There are two quests, Harvest Tour Primal Forest, Harvest Tour Frozen Seaway. I hope that helps you out because you really deserve it. Aw, thank you. And there's supposed to be somebody around here, but I don't know who. Yeah, I really don't know who, actually. Okay, well, let's talk to the man. Yeah, so armor. Let's take a look. Okay, Baroth head. There we go, Zamtrios. Yeah, it has this basically like Shark Knight look to it. It's really cool. It gives health, ice attack, and carnivore, so it'll help you with ice builds, but I don't think it'll help me much as a heavy bowgunner. But take a look at the chest piece. That's... Oh, okay, with the high texture pack I got, that looks so nice, doesn't it? Because it actually looks like the ice parts are almost see-through. Yeah, they are, because you can see... That's really cool. What about the arms? Because I think they... Ooh. Actually, I got the Gormagala arms as a preview. Neat. Okay, right. Here we go. Yeah, nothing too much there, but that's what I love of Monster Hunter Gunner sets, is the almost like buckled shield arm, and that is a superb one. Yeah, nothing new there. Nothing new there. But a very nice bow, too. Like, Zamtrios got some very, very nice weapon and armor looks. Okay, so let me go see who I'm supposed to talk to, because nobody's got the yellow thing here. Oh, and there's supposed to be something over here. Hang on. Oh, you. Meowdy, Hunter. How are ya? The fella in charge of the Hearth Market tells me you're a whiz at fishing, ya, huh? Is it true? Because I've got a job for ya. Been itching to catch more kinds of fish with the casting machine, ya, huh? But before I can improve the facility, I need to sell some golden fish and put some money away in ya, huh? Can you do me a favor and deliver some golden fish for me? Found a quest with the lady in green called Golden Fish Gold Mine, ya, huh? Thank you very much. Okay, so that's you. There's gotta be somebody else around here still to chat with. You, right here. Shiko-san's armory. Shh, act normal, Meow. So, are you the one? Yeah, nice. I may have looked like I was taking a cat nap, but that's my eagerly expectant pose. Why? Because I was so eagerly expecting you. You rising star, you? Yeah. Oh, I know all about you and your rise up the ranks. Pull off my delivery, and I'll get you promoted to Capo, Meow. Huh? What do you mean, deliver what? Eggs! Wyvern eggs! What else would I be talking about, yeah? I filed the quest with a guild marm called Extraction Wyvern. Meow's the word. If you tell anyone who I really am, well, let's just hope it doesn't come to that, Meow. Wouldn't want my minions get involved with and end up with you sleeping with the sleepy fishes, hypothetically speaking. It is an egg mafia. It literally is. We'll just head out to Sunsnug in case there's anything here to wrap up with the Meowster Hunters. Speaking of, there they are. Oh, hello, minion. Can you spare me a moment? Thanks to your help, Meowster Hunters made it safely to the Isle, yeah? Ace has taught you well. So what are you waiting for? Go hire them, Meow. By the way, I told Mother Meow that you helped me out, and she was very impressed. Said she had a favor she wanted to ask of you. Do you think you could help hear her out, Meow? I can? Okay. Hoping I could ask you a special favor, Meow. Have you ever wanted to try making weapons and armors for your palicos? Yeah, I've been wondering about that. You can, but you need special materials called scraps to do it, and the Monster Hunters can help you out. When you send one of your hired palicos out as Monster Hunter, he or she will bring home some scraps. Use the board on the right of the aisle to plot out assignments, meow. Select 1 to 5, select route, and that's it. Off they go. Once Monster Hunter's adventures are concluded, they'll return to the aisle where you can claim your scraps. You can also pick up rewards from your housekeeper. If you have any questions, go ahead and use Peru's help. No, excuse me. On the upper left touchscreen. Anything's worth trying once, right? Have fun. Yeah, so let's send out on there. And we only got the one. So let's send them out. So long, Calico. Do us proud. Or not at all. Not going so hot, is it? They'll be back in a bit. Oh, I forget that you actually do, like, the, little thing in the bottom right there. So we'll let this first one just play out as it will. Yeah, I forgot this is how the system works. Basically, what it is like a rock, paper, scissors game where as you get the palicos, you'll get those little colors for what their attacks are. So you use the one that's stronger than the one you fight and slowly move along to get more rewards from it. Although, truthfully, it doesn't look like your palico is going to do much of anything. They got beaten by a gargwa. Why'd we hire Calico? You didn't even handle one... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to start and do that, because that's going to be sad to watch him get beaten up through everything. Yeah, so put that in, and put the flaming in. Okay, I think that's everything for here then. So we should be good. Maybe just talk with Sophia in case there is anything. And then we'll wrap this episode up here. Oh, why does everybody have to be talkative? Okay, well, we'll start with the chief here. Thank you so much for giving your time to Head Whiskerous. She was so happy. I can't remember the last time I've seen her beam like that. I like to repay you somehow, so I thought long and hard. How about this? Why don't I arrange to have better ingredients delivered to the street cook's kitchen? Would you like that? While I'm at it, I'll go ahead and expand the kitchen too. It's the least I can do. Fortunately, when I sent some of the crew to fetch the ingredients, the range mouse called the Najarala. Najarala is a clever and cunning customer. My felines and I will have a hard time getting rid of it. But perhaps you could hunt it for us. Would that be a bother? If you manage to chase off the Najarala, I'll see you get the ingredients and a bigger kitchen. I can easily handle that. And that's actually where you'd want Zamtrios materials, because Najarala is a monster weak to ice, or freezing. Ice. Well done, Kindred Hunter. Did the Monster Hunters make it out safely? You know, Lil Miss Forge approached me with a wild idea. If Cathar is on top of the highest mountain, then all we have to do is fly there. Flying! Obvious, ain't it? I can't believe we didn't think of it sooner. Don't look at me like I'm going to sprout wings. You and I are going to build the capital C an airship. I told the others, and once they had a good laugh and blinked a few times, they said they were behind the idea. Bless them. So to make a long story short, once you've taken care of Chico-san's chief's troubles, let's head back to Hearth. I can picture us now, doing loop-de-loops and drawing a big C up there in the great blue sky. And the man. Before I forget, let me run you through the basics of palico equipment. To forge equipment for your palicos, I need special materials called scraps. Monster Hunters can be used to obtain scraps if you want to make your palicos new gear. I'll do the heavy lifting, of course. Just bring the scraps here, and I'll forge the equipment. Naturally, you must equip new weapons and armor for them to be effective. Select manage equipment from the board to equip them. Anything is unclear, check out the help. Now, I thought you were supposed to be able to get scraps just from making the armor, but maybe that didn't come in this. Yeah, no, it didn't actually come with this generation. It must have been generations they included that as a feature. So, Guildmarm, I have a quest for you from the Chico-san's chief. She needs you to hunt a Najarala. As I understand it, the Najarala is a cunning monster that doggedly chases down its prey. Yikes. Chief says it has started to prowl just a little too close to the edge of the village. As you know, the villagers helped us drag home the Arlook and pick up our cargo when we had trouble at sea. Least we can do is pay them back, and by we, I mean you. Is hunt down one itty-bitty monster, right? Oh, I should also mention that hunting Natural will allow us to expand our kitchen, level up its ingredients. Plus, you'll score points with the guild, 3 gargoyles with 1 stone. Here come the quests. Yeah, so we'll tackle that next episode, but thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave it all in the comments right down below. I always try to respond to any questions or feedback as soon as I can on the channel. Until I see you all in the next video or episode, though, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.